Rabbi Daniel here, Chaplain Daniel here, and just out and about driving around in San Diego. I was listening to these stories, and one of the stories is that it's called the Four Philanthropists. I don't know if that's its actual name or if that's what the guy called it, but I thought I would share a little bit about that and my thoughts on it. So there was this older city, and they were attacked. The enemy came in, they set up a prison. They put all these people in the prison. Okay. And then what happened? You had four philanthropists in the area. And, the first philanthropist found out that, these people are in horrific conditions, these prisoners. So instead, what he said he would do is he went to the enemy and he said, hey, I know you're not going to let them go. You're not going to free them. But I'm a wealthy man. Can I make sure they have clean water? And so the authorities said, yeah, go ahead. You can let them have clean and water. Okay, so he set up a whole system so water can come through, clean water. They can have clean water. They can wash themselves. They can, take care of themselves. Second philanthropist came and he said, I heard that they don't really have any bedding, that they're sleeping on rocks and and the hard cold floor. Is it possible for me to dedicate some bedding materials, some pillows, some blankets, etc.? And they said sure. So this philanthropist used up his money and to make sure that the prisoners had nice beds and blankets and everything so that they weren't cold and on the floor. The third philanthropist was a farmer in the area. He went to them and said, hey, I hear that all they're eating is beans and bread and little water. They don't have anything else to eat. I got all this farmland and I got all this fruits and vegetables. I got all this stuff. Can I feed these prisoners? And the authority said, yeah, sure. So the philanthropist spent up all his stuff on that. And then here comes the fourth philanthropist. Very different. See, he's not looking at the problems and just accepting it and accepting a suffering on these people. It was beyond him. He said he's thinking at a different level. He's not thinking at his base human needs level. He's thinking at a higher godly level, and that's where we want to get to. We want to get to that higher level through our spirituality, so we can think higher. It wasn't about the first three. It was all about just making the suffering easier, right? But the fourth one, he was more connected, more of a godly connection. And he came and he said, he didn't go to the authorities. He found out where the keys were. He went and got the keys. And then he brought the keys to the prisoners and freed the prisoners. Okay? So we don't have to think on this low level. Yeah, it's okay. Help people when they're suffering. The whole reason why we study and we learn and we grow and we develop spiritually is so that we can act on a higher level, like that philanthropist, that we can act on those higher levels. So think about it. All right, something to think about. And that's today's little message. Maybe I'll have another one. Be blessed. Have a great day.